You're not rooting for your own team.
You can't walk out on the set, bro. That's the cut anyway. Top 5 NBA players.
I can go 6 Lakers in my stuff.
LeBron at 1.
I gotta go with King.
Jordan at 2.
Magic.
I'm gonna take Kobe.
Kareem.
My small forward, I'll take Latrell Sprewell.
This guy.
Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast.
Welcome back to Sportsmanlike Conduct Podcast. I'm your host, Cassius Clay, and we are back in the studios of Industry City, Brooklyn, New York.
Brooklyn.
Yo, Ponix, what's up, bro?
It's good, bro.
Everything's good?
For sure.
I like your shirt there.
Thank you.
Like me, share with the other hosts.
I don't want to share my shirts.
You can pick up one for us, yo. Extra large, bro. What's up?
Extra large. Yeah, extra large.
Yo, listen,
I went extra
when we
large.
wore jerseys back in the days, you had to get it like 8
All
sizes
right,
bigger.
that was 90s. All right, give me a large, bro. All right, a little tighter fit, I guess.
Medium, get him a medium.
Word.
No doubt.
Brother O, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm here, man.
Big Chris.
Yes, sir.
Dirk Dash.
Peace.
Joe Cap, what's happening? Yeah, oh, you said you was watching golf. Or at least the arrest.
Yeah. I was listening to it on the radio. I had to go to my phone to see what's going on.
Yeah.
And man, I guess, he's privileged, I guess. There was a fatality just around where they were entering the golf tournament. So I guess he thought, he had special treatment to go around, which he probably did, all right. But, cop was, according to the reports, the cop was telling him, wait. Your man didn't wait. And he ended up kind of hitting the cop with his car.
What? Kind of?
Kind of hitting the cop with his car. Made him fall on the floor, roll over. They arrested the man.
I heard the cop grab the car.
They was breaking on the window and trying to get to because you're going through basically a checkpoint on investigation.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So he gets arrested. Someone to say about
how you pronounce his name?
6:30. Is it Scheffler?
Scheffler, yeah.
Scheffler? Okay.
He gets arrested about 7 a.m. His tea time is 10 o'clock, 10 something. So now you assault a cop with a vehicle,
right?
Resisting arrest or whatever, all these charges. He has 4 charges, felony charges. Your man is out in 2 hours.
For tea time.
For tea time.
For tea time, son. Wow. Now, if you don't think there's a difference between white justice and black justice, rest my case, man. I just don't. If Tiger Woods would have done that, it would have been a wrap.
His ass would have been whooped.
And Tiger Woods is privileged.
Facts.
More than regular black people.
Facts.
Tiger Woods is black?
He is. He may, I don't
Blasian.
know if he admits it or not, but.
Right.
Blasian.
Blasian?
Yeah, that's what he said he was. Blasian.
Yeah, it's not.
Hey, listen.
Kablasian.
But he.
Shout out to Tiger Woods.
But 2 hours for assaulting a cop?
Running over a cop.
You're out in 2 hours, bro.
Yeah.
Said black. I don't think.
No, hold on. You get arrested and you're out in 2 hours. I didn't assault Jeff Green I don't want to say Jeff Green is an NBA player, but I didn't assault Jeff Robinson. I assaulted an officer.
I don't hard disagree with you. When it comes to the justice system, I feel like it favors who it favors. I don't feel like it's black or white. I think it was made for white people, and then they try to apply it to black people. I don't think it was made for us. Because think about it. If we're 3/5 of a man, we were looked at as less than. They don't try to justify us. They try to punish us. It's not. They're not trying to give us justice. They're just trying to punish us.
Absolutely.
That's what it is. They don't exercise the law with us. Because if I'm walking, I know the law enough to know that suspicious activity is not a fucking crime. It looks suspicious all the time. You feel me?
Facts.
So if you stop me and you're talking about, oh, give me your ID for suspicious activity, I'm supposed to say no. But I know how this goes.
Yeah.
Here's the fucking ID. I'm trying, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's just like, the reason why I'm saying, like, it's fucked up for sure. And there's flaws in the system. They'll pretend like it's not. But it's because it favors who it favors. And as long as it works for the people it works for, they're not going to change it.
Yeah,
They don't want to.
There was an experiment done by these guys in Ohio. Now, you know, Ohio is an open carry state. So basically what they did was they had a white guy strap an AR-15 on his back and walk down the road. Police pulled up on him and they asked him for his ID. He told him no. They asked him, was he licensed to carry that? He told them it's none of their business. And it went back and forth like that for a few minutes until the police got in their car and drove away and left him alone. So then they had a black guy put an AR-15 on his back and had him walk down the road. 4 police cars rolled up on my man with their guns drawn, directed him down to the ground, and basically he was locked up. So you see the difference in how we're met with aggression.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And that's
Look at the
that's
dude
how
they
it's
shot in Florida, the soldier.
Yeah,
Florida's
the
an open
airman.
carry state.
Yeah, and it's not even a matter
He
of
was in
open
his
carry. He was
house.
in his house. He was in an apartment, and they said that there was a disturbance there. Police came and was banging on his door. So he got his gun because he's in his apartment and somebody just randomly starts banging on his door. So he got his gun and he went to the door, opened up the door, and before police even said anything to him, he wasn't pointing it at the cop. He had the gun down by his side. Police let off. Killed
And
him.
also, too, if you look at the body cam, the cop moves to the side when he knocks on the door, so he can't see him through the peephole. So if he's looking through the peephole trying to see, you're not seeing anybody. So, all right, somebody's fucking with me. So if you have a gun, you're gonna bring your gun to the door. And your man lost his life.
I mean, we could sit here and name numerous examples. I mean, you could.
21 years old.
Yeah.
I was coming from practice with Toast one day, my son, and we had a checkpoint. Told us, pull the car to the side. Toast is on his phone. He looks up. He goes, Dad, what are they stopping you for? I said, this is a checkpoint. So I said, this is exactly what you do. Give me information slowly, one by one. Have them look at you like, yo, two cops on this side, 2 cops on that side. My son is just looking like, is this going to be one of those kind of situations, right? But I was just, listen, we have nothing to hide. We're not criminals. We're not carrying drugs. So we're good. Just give the cops what they want. Keep it moving. We clean, God.
Yeah.
It was just like, man, what? It's just a routine checkpoint, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be alarmed, son. But when you're in this situation, just be cool, kid.
Yeah.
That's the most
You know what
important
I'm saying?
thing. It's
Be
like,
cool.
Absolutely.
And I think, not switching gears or anything, but a lot of young black men get themselves in more problems than they probably would have to because of that ego thing, dealing with cops. Fuck you, that stuff.
That's not necessary. I know
Yeah.
what
No,
you're saying.
I'm
It's not
saying-
necessarily
I get what you're saying.
Listen,
It's just a frustration, man.
listen, and I get it. I get the
Yeah.
frustration, but there's no more frustration than your mother and father burying you. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, it's always because it's a no-win situation. No matter how the more you hype these guys, the more ready they are. So for me, be cool, right? Sure, officer, you got it, officer. No problem, officer. I don't have no issue doing that. Listen, and I know a lot of people don't like that shit, but for me, it's psychology. I want to get home.
Absolutely.
So for me, and I don't feel lesser when I tell a cop, sure, officer, you got it, officer. I don't feel like nothing. I'm psychologically keeping him at bay. So I'm the one ahead in that scenario because I'm using my psychological skills to make sure that I keep an animal from exploding. That's how I look at it. So
Absolutely.
I don't feel less of a man or nothing. Because I get the bounce.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not-
not even a matter of feeling less than a man. Well, my point is that it's a shame that in today's society that we have to think like that we have to be on guard because they're already on guard against us.
From the jump.
You know what I'm saying? And whereas, like you said, a white person, cop pulls them over, first thing out of their mind is they're going to say, what are you pulling me over for?
Yep.
You know, they could start
And curse at
barking,
them.
cursing,
Yep.
and all they're going to get is, sir, I just need your license, blah, blah, blah. Let it be a black person that comes with that aggression towards them, and you're getting pulled out of the car,
Yep.
you're getting put down,
Stomped.
face down. You know, and it's a shame that in our society that it's still like that, though. And
100%
It
correct.
is.
because these cops, they walk around feeling that they have power over you in the first place. They feel like they're basically,
Wardens.
they're exactly like we're
Yeah.
already in.
Remember what KRS
You know,
said?
I got a thought when it comes to police, right? And this is how I feel, and I'll try to keep this short. I'm not a fan of the police. I never will be. I feel like, from a justice perspective, the language is used way too loosely for them to be able to have all the abilities that they have, right? And when you see a bunch of people, congratulations to anybody that is an officer that just newly became an officer. I was talking to Dirk about it in the car, ironically. The reason why I don't support police is because they don't give you nothing to support. The second you become a cop, it's like it's almost praise to you for like, all right, cool, like you are now able to do whatever the fuck you want to do. And it's justified, and you answer to who? Really? You know what I mean? Because your brothers in arms will have your back, and they should have your back. And if you speak out, that person will be outcasted. That's number one. Number two, the real issue with policing is it's a broken concept because when do you really call the police? When do you call the police?
When you feel threatened.
And they're there to de-escalate the situation, no? But in situations in black communities, I can't speak for white ones because I'm not white. But when a black person calls the police, they're on edge anyway. So you're telling me you have all the abilities, all these different intangibles to kind of de-escalate the situation, but the language is so free where you can take whatever justifiable action and do whatever you want. So if I'm in danger, or I feel like I'm in danger, right? I call the police. I'm already scared, so I'm not gonna be calm. I'm already in a heightened sense of panic. They come, and because they see how I look, they're already on edge. This is the makings of a bad situation. So if that's the case, why the fuck am I even calling the police? You get what I'm saying? I don't feel safe when the police pull up.
Right.
I don't. I feel safer when they're not around.
If you're a black male or even Spanish, and you're above ordinary size,
You're a threat.
You're a threat.
You're a threat. And then it gets even worse. It gets even worse because I'm trying to say this in the most respectful way possible. Police think, or the way that they're portrayed and awarded, protector, all these things, like they get all these things, and it's before you even do anything. It's because you decided to be a police, you're a protector. You're not a protector, bro. You was a corn in high school. You got bullied in high school. You out here on the street, and now you got a gun. Anybody, that's a recipe for disaster, bro. That's a recipe for disaster.
Absolutely.
You want to be a
Tough
cop.
job, too,
You want to. It's a tough job, but
You sign up for it.
this is.
Hold on.
You got. Hold on. What I was telling Dirk in the car, America has gotten to a place where important jobs is doing it for the benefits of the fucking job. I don't want to hear you complain about what you have to do when this is what you decided to do. So when you talk about you're scared and blah, 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 then guess what? The people in the situation are scared too.
Yeah.
What can I do? I can't bang out at police. So don't give me that.
Right.
Don't give me it's a tough job. Don't give me that's the reason you killed somebody in their own crib. Don't give me that. Your job was this. And if you wasn't prepared to do that, I'll use an analogy. I don't want a pilot that's scared of heights flying the fucking plane because of the benefits.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. If you're not ready to do the job, don't do it. Don't sign up to be an officer. You're not helping nobody. There's no reason. I have a sister, I have a mother. They walking. This is when I think this is the most ideal, I think, a cop should. A woman stuck on the street, she's walking, it's late. She should be able to call the cops and be like, yo, why the fuck does she need an Uber? You guys are riding around, patrolling, stuff like that. I think a guy's following me. You should be able to pull up to that place, bring her home, and make sure she's home safely. But you can't even fucking do that. You'll see a woman, oh, she's a threat. Oh, she's fighting. Oh, she has an attitude. And now you bucked up because she has an attitude? Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I think the presence of police is lacking, especially in New York City right now.
Yeah.
They're not a deterrent anymore. The subways is going crazy. Streets are not patrolled. Everybody's running lights, doing whatever they want on the road.
Speed.
It's getting kind of reckless out here, bro.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe the cops is like,
fuck y'all.
yeah, we're not doing our job anymore.
Well, then they start that with
here's the
the
thing.
last mayor.
Here's the thing about their job also, though, is that they're being tasked with upholding the law, and most of them don't know the law.
Facts.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because the whole process, the whole legal system is kind of discombobulated anyway, because for them to pull you over or stop you on the street and then say that you're breaking X, Y, and Z law, but then they have to bring it to a DA who then in turn turns around and might say, they didn't really break the law though. And now you let you go, or they try to throw something harsh at you. So my point is, how are you putting these dudes out there on the street and they don't even really know the entire law? Because there's no way, if a lawyer has to go to school for what, 6, 8 years to become a lawyer, how are you putting somebody out there to enforce the law that's only had training for a couple of months?
Oh, son.
You know what I'm saying?
I understand.
So,
bro, I know people in my life, and no disrespect to them, you an officer? You feel me? Like, you're an officer? And it's not to talk ill of them, or it's not to say like they're not qualified, but bro, we done have conversations. I know you on a personal level and you're an officer. I wonder fucking why. It's not to uphold nothing. I know you, bro. You're in here, oh yeah, pension, blah, blah. And that's great. I get it. But bro, if you're gonna deal with the dangers and you're gonna use that as an excuse to not do your job, I don't want to hear that, bro. And I don't want to hear there's good cops and blah, blah. Because when you see enough of the bad ones, I don't hear none of y'all say nothing.
But Blue ride with Blue, though, bro.
Fuck.
Absolutely.
And that's
they
why
ride with Blue.
And that's why universally, I'll say, fuck them all then. Because you ride with who you ride with. That's your prerogative. I'm not an officer. I don't got to ride with you. I can see what you're doing. I've never been raised, shout out to my mom and my dad, I've never been raised to see something and be like, oh yeah, nah, that's cool. If we're in here and all of y'all are wilding, I'm leaving. I'm not sitting here and be like, oh damn, y'all wilding, bro. I can't believe this. Now they good people though. Fuck that. Y'all, what are y'all doing? I can't be a part of this. So this is my thing, bro. If you're meant to serve and protect, and people are out here not making it to the precinct, are you doing your job? No, you're not. You're not.
I don't think they're doing their job like they used to.
Come on, bro.
When we grew up, cops, obviously you have bad cops,
Always
right?
do.
But I think cops was more into the community, into preventing crimes from happening.
Securing the community.
That's
You know what
their
I'm saying?
purpose.
once they
But you know what
started,
happens?
once you had all these guys from the suburbs
Come on,
start
bro.
coming and policing
The cities that they never
the
even
city
been
that they
to.
never been never been a part
Communities
of.
that never been a part of.
That's when the problem. So to me, that's when it started. If a cop lived next door to you and you know him, you know his kids, you know that he might be a good guy then. But when you got somebody like he said that was a cornball in school, got bullied in school, now you give him a gun, now he gets to walk around with his chest poked out,
Yeah, they
thinking
supposed
that he's
to give you
tougher
a
than everybody.
Psyche valve to be a cop.
Yeah,
I haven't heard that in a long time.
But listen,
Psyche
man.
Psyche valve to become
Oh,
a
they
cop.
still do it.
Yeah, I don't.
But I think
You know,
the
the few people I hear, that became cops, that's not part of the vernacular
Because
when they went through the process.
Because the demand there's a reason why I said what I said about our mayor. You know what I mean? I hear this guy talk about, oh yeah, we need these cops. We need this, we need these, all right, cool. You created the demand for a cop. I've seen the most graduations of cops I've ever seen in my life lately. Mad people are becoming officers almost every fucking day, it feels like.
Yeah, there's a shortage. That's
You
what-
feel me?
There's
Exactly.
a shortage. So
There
now
is.
it's like
So it's like, all right, yeah,
the
you become a
criteria's
cop.
less.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So now you
I
put
agree
more
with
of
that.
them on the
You
street.
gotta be criminal.
You put
They-
more of
they
them on the street.
making criminals become cops.
Exactly. So my whole thing is, bro, there's no way you're doing what you need to do, and you're not training these people the way that they're supposed to. And then on top of it, at what point do we look at this person and be like, wow, he didn't do a good job? What does that look like for a cop? If there's an out for them every fucking time.
Yeah.
You can watch a cop murder somebody and then you'll have some dickhead in the comments, well, black people are... Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up.
That's always like the.
Shut up.
Yo, I saw
That's always the sidestep.
I saw
Always.
a video. The
Take
cops,
accountabilities,
the cops pulled this guy over, right? So they asking him normal questions, license, registration. Your man is on his phone. Like this goes on for maybe about close to a minute. He's on his phone. He's not giving him any ID, not saying anything.
Mm-hmm.
The cop is just like he's over. He has the body cam, so he's leaning against his hand on the. Like, yo, what are you doing? He's like fumbling with his phone, doing this. He's like, yo, what are you doing? Just like nonchalant, calm. Needless to say, your man pulled out a gun, shot the cop, like he had a vest, and they just lit up the car. I don't know if he survived or not. But the gentleman that was driving was a white guy. You know what I'm saying? Now,
So he
cop
let his guard down.
let his guard down. Did he deserve to get shot? Of course not. Nobody deserves that. But you let your guard down. And they had cops on both sides of the vehicle.
Wow.
But they're just nonchalant with him. And he's doing nothing to comply with the demands he's given. And he had enough time to disobey his commands.
That's crazy.
All we gotta do is disobey one command for the most part, and we're done. Sometimes we obey every command and still get shot.
Facts.
Bro, when
I know you got a personal story. I don't know if you want to share that.
Oh. Well, me and my lovely wife coming from, I think, Wendy's. And I hate Wendy's, so I should have never been in the fucking Wendy's. The whole point of this story. But anyway, we're coming back, going back to the house. So I'm just driving. I got nothing to worry about. I got a brand new car. Her car, we were driving. And she was like, are you being followed? I'm like, follow? What are you talking about, follow? Still driving. I make the turn. That car makes the turn. I'm like, am I being followed? It's an unmarked car, too. So I pull on, I make the turn to go on my block. Lights go on. Pull up in front of my house. Cop comes out. Puts on his light. Matter of fact, he don't even get out the car. Put on his light. Tell me get out the car slowly.
What?
I'm like, get out the car slowly? What are you talking about? So I'm getting out of the car. He tells me put my hands on my head. Walk back, take 2 steps back slowly. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So he tells me get down on my knees. Now I fucking lose it. So I'm turning back. Now I can't, when these cops have these bright ass lights, you can't see shit.
Right.
So when he tell me get on my knees, I'm turning around to be like, yo, what the fuck? Like, what is this? And she's screaming like, yo, just do what they say. Just, alluding to what Dirk, just do what they say. But the
fear.
anger in me,
Yes, sir.
I could have got myself killed.
Yes.
So I get down, they hit and put me on the floor. I'm face down on the fucking floor.
What?
Pause. And they cuff me. I've never been arrested in my life. I've never been in the back of a police car. Nothing. They take me, put me in the back of the police car. So now they go after my wife to do the same shit. Now I'm in the back of the police car and I'm fucking fuming. Now I'm in the back of the police car. Now my kids come out the house. So now I'm back there and I'm fucking, when I tell you if they have a cat, they don't saw me back there losing it. I don't know how that's not on the internet. So now, as I get in the back car, like 10 other cop cars come. If you know where I live, they swore.
Quick.
So now it's a whole thing. They trying to calm my kids down because they out there wilding, and I'm just like, yo.
They was scared, man. They were scared for you.
Listen,
Because they
I
thought
understand.
you were gonna get shot and killed.
But yeah, I did nothing. But they treat me like I was a criminal. They treated me like I was a criminal.
So what
But
was
I
the
did
stop
nothing.
for?
They stopped me because they got plate readers. And read my plate and it came up stolen. But when you look at the screen that they have in cop cars, it just flashed the plates. My plates were New York, and the plate that was stolen, the car that was stolen was in Pennsylvania plates.
So couldn't they have checked that?
Yes, but according to the officer,
There's more to the story.
it just comes up that way. He didn't scroll down the whole page.
Wow.
So it'll tell you, he showed it to me, that fucking dick. But he was nice to me after, but still, fuck you.
No doubt.
He showed me like, look, this is, I'm sorry, he's apologetic. I'm like, yo,
So all you had to do was scroll down a little
fuck
bit.
all of y'all. Now, it's still, all you had to do is scroll down, it would have showed Pennsylvania plates, and it would have been a Lexus. But I guess, they could change the plates to a different car.
You
Whatever.
can't change the state.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the plates could go on a different car if they want to.
Right.
They want to do that.
Wow.
Not over yet. So I get pulled over again because of the plates. So now I don't have time. I gotta work, but I don't have time to go change the plates at the moment. So I go to the precinct, the police station. I'm like, yo, I got pulled over 2-3 times with these plates. Can you put something in the report that this is not a stolen car? Like, tell them to scroll down and look.
Facts.
And I'm talking to the desk sergeant, and he's being nice. He's being apologetic. He's doing all the politician shit you're supposed to do. So my last question to the officer, I said, so what am I supposed to do if I get pulled over again? So as he's gonna tell me something, some motherfucker comes, you just comply and do what the officer says. So I'm like, these motherfuckers is racist. It was a fucking black dude
Of course.
telling me this shit.
And
So I looked at this mother, remember how Eddie Murphy looked at the dude when he was telling he's gonna shoot heroin and dream girls? And he was like, yo, my brother, don't. He was like, nigga, you gonna stop me? Y'all getting the ultimate look. And I could tell you who he is too.
I'll tell you later.
Yeah, I'll tell you later. Cause he gonna pull me over if he cause he's still a cop in our hood.
Maybe he's an
But
Instagram follower
I just
as well.
looked at this motherfucker like, yo, you really gonna, you're so far gone with being a cop that you don't know what it is to be a black man anymore.
Facts.
Blue ride with blue, bro.
So it's like, what the fuck is going on here? So needless to say, I just got my plate changed. The person that sold me the car, she took care of me, changed my plates. I went up there. But driving all the way up there to get my plates changed, I'm thinking I'm going to get pulled over because they got all
again.
these fucking
Facts.
readers.
listen, man.
Yo, my pops don't even know the story, bro.
Really? This is recent, bro?
Nah, this is
Probably 2018.
Okay. That's pretty recent.
I go back to it again, bro.
I guess he knows now.
At what
Shout out, pops.
At what point are you rightfully calling the police?
Wow.
You would have to literally, a crime has to be happening. A crime has to be happening for the police to even think to come.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, when is the right time? When are you guys actually needed? Because I got friends that been jumped. I got friends that been stabbed. I got friends that been shot.
They still don't call the cops.
At no point do they call the police.
Damn.
At no point they rather call me to bring them to the fucking thing. You're gonna sit here and ask somebody who's bleeding out, yo, how did this happen? That's when you want to de-escalate the situation to prolong somebody's health. Fuck, this is when I. Bro.
It's like everything else, though, bro. You're gonna call the cops. If I need the cops, I'm calling the cops. But you pretty much gotta pray you get a good cops, huh?
That's and that's the telltale sign that y'all are not doing y'all job. So, granted, I might have love for anybody that I fuck with on a personal level, and if you're trying to make a difference, I don't know your heart, man. I don't know it. I'm not gonna sit here and do it, but you're never gonna get a congratulations out of me for being police until I really see you actually making a fucking difference. Because if you just trying to do that for your benefits, or you trying to just stick in solidarity with your blue, stay over there, because I'm not gonna be supporting y'all, because y'all don't support me. Come on, son. I fit the description. I fit the description
every day.
You feel me? That's the reality I live in. So when you sit here and be like, oh, why you so tense? It's you. It's you. You're the problem. I was calm before I saw your ass pull up. The fuck out of here, man.
Ask yourself this, though, right? You see how you just chilling, you just walking. You know you're not a criminal. But when you walking past cops, you feel so tense, bro. That's the word.
Facts.
It feels so like I didn't do anything, but I'm like, let me walk a little slower. Let me change my stance, because you feeling really threatened.
Even driving.
Because like Pete said,
no reason, son.
Because like Pete said, at any given moment, you could fit the description.
That's all it
Yo,
takes.
bro, driving? Like you driving, you know you don't got shit in your car.
Yes.
You're doing, you're driving the speed limit. You're doing, you know that you're doing, your license is good, your insurance, you know everything is good. You got no problems. You're still worried. Because I know when I see them niggas behind me, I get worried. I get worried.
Oh, state trooper pulls up.
Get worried, bro. You
Near
have to
me.
be worried.
I get worried.
You got to.
And listen, like you said,
And that shit is fucked up.
I've got kids that are out there driving, and I got a young son, 22 years old, that's out there driving. I tell him all the time, be careful, obey the laws, because it doesn't have to be anything that you're doing wrong.
Yep.
All it takes is for them to feel threatened.
That's
So
it.
every time they leave the house, I worry.
You have to.
No doubt, man.
Man, listen, the best thing you can do is keep your head, bro. Once they, because I don't even got anything positive to say. It's gonna end on a somber note. Keep your head, because at the end of the day, one thing I hang my hat on is I ain't gonna be at the end of somebody's gun begging for my life, bro. If you made the decision to do, there's nothing I could do. You came to me in this situation. There was nothing I did in this situation that made you want to pull that. So you did that. That's what you had planned to do. I ain't gonna be begging. I ain't gonna do all this stuff. And it's not even coming from a tough place. It's, bro, you made the decision to do what you want to do, bro. There's nothing I can do to change it. Keep your head, bro.
That shit still
Keep your head, bro.
still bothers me, man, that they
Keep
made
your
me
head,
lay
bro.
down, face down, so for no fucking reason. I pay taxes,
With your family looking out the window.
all- everybody watching, yo.
And they'll find a way to justify it.
Yeah, if you'd have wilded out, they'd have clapped you.
Come on, son.
You gotta be calm, man. And it's hard. It's
That's what
hard
it
for
is.
certain people.
Bro, that's
If
Very
you're a young
challenging.
man in this world, you got that attitude, that bravado. You're like, yo, why they stopping me? But you gotta, anytime a
what I
cop
tell
stop
my
me, give
son.
me a ticket, they go, you know what you did? I go, nope.
nope. You gonna tell me?
Just going 80. You're like, okay.
Okay, if you say so.
Bro,
That's all you gotta say?
I'll deal
Yep.
with it in court, bro.
Give me the ticket. Give me 2.
Yeah.
Give me 3, bro.
I mean, us with the Grays, we got it a little better than these young men.
Oh, 100%.
Right?
Bro.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I have to say.
You
that.
know what? Not necessarily though, because it
Slightly.
doesn't matter whether you agree or not. You know,
Really?
You're considered a criminal just because of the black. You
They
know
got
what I'm saying?
53-year-old
Exactly.
criminals.
Exactly, yo. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like, what I'm saying is, I feel like
yeah,
they
I know what you're
harass
saying.
younger men
You would think
quicker.
that.
Less threatening.
You would
We're
think
less
that,
threatening.
right?
Just a little bit.
You would think that.
Because it's a younger guy most of the time that that's you're dealing with, you're interacting with?
I'm more scared for the young people, for the young black men,
That
like my
is a
son.
health-
Yes,
that-
son.
that
Yes,
is a
son.
healthy-
Yes, son.
That is a healthy fear, man. I'm telling you.
But you know what it is, bro. You
I'm
young, driving the car, playing your tunes.
I'm telling you as a
They just
as
don't
a-
want you to be
as a
happy.
man still in his 20s, bro. Trust me. Dirk's not wrong.
Yeah,
You bragging?
it's scary.
I'm not bragging at
Just
all.
still in your
It
20s?
ain't-
Listen,
it ain't shit to be.
I got
it ain't
pulled
shit to
over.
brag about.
I got pulled over not long ago, maybe about 2 years ago. I was leaving the barbershop. I came around, and the barbershop, you know what the barbershop is. Came around one corner, went around the next corner. Police was at the stop sign. I made the turn, stopped at the light. He came, sat there at the light behind me. I went across Atlantic Avenue. He throws his lights on. I said, all right, pull over. Says, you know why I stopped you? I said, no. I said, you didn't use your turn signal. I said, I wasn't turning. I went straight across
Sit
Atlantic.
over there, right?
He said, no, back there.
Exactly.
But I said, nah, I used my turn signal. No, you didn't. Now, and I could sit there and argue with him
Exactly. It's a
whether
dead
or
point, bro.
whether or not I did. It doesn't matter. I can't prove it because I don't have a dash cam.
Right.
I don't have evidence. And if he does have a dash cam, he's not going to show it.
Nope.
Nah.
But he's using that as an excuse. So I could sit there and get irate, but I just said, okay, you know what? Here's my information.
Yeah.
Bro, I go to a park. It's out in the open. Shoot around, bro. You would think I was selling drugs there, bro. The way they just stay there. Just stay there and watch me. I'm the only person
Maybe he
here.
wanted to coach you, man.
The only person
He
here.
wanted to be an agent.
He was recruiting you, man.
Yeah.
Man, listen. When it comes
Scary
to
out there.
That's tough, man. It's real.
bro, all in all, man, if you're gonna do a job, actually, like if it's not in food, if it's not in retail, actually, like if you're gonna do a job that's gonna be dealing with people,
Be a fireman.
make sure this is something you are capable of doing, bro. Don't do shit just for the benefit because you're affecting people's lives on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah, be a fireman. You know, you could affect people's lives, save people.
We need better
and get your
cops, man.
pension.
We need better cops.
You need better people.
So, Caitlin Clark,
Yeah, next week, I guess. We'll talk about that. And LeBron James' son.
Oh nah, I got your man Diddy, bro.
Yeah, Ponics, you want to
Hooked on Phonics.
hooked on
on
Ponics,
Ponics.
episode 2.
Let's just let him rip.
Yo, bro, I lie to you not. The world of celebrity is a world that I feel like if there was ever something that needs to be censored, I think it's the world of celebrity. It's getting to a point where I don't understand the influence it has on people anymore. I don't understand how many times people got to play in your face to show you that they selling you the wrong product. Your man Diddy is in hot water or whatever. He's not even going to get arrested for what he did, but by now everybody knows what I'm talking about. He got caught on camera basically beating the fuck out of his shorty at the time, Cassie. My prayers go out to her. Your man chased her down in a towel. Your man stomped her out. And the whole video, I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I can't even say I'm disappointed because he's a sick, bro. I'm seeing people tiptoe around the media, oh blah blah mogul, fuck all the highlights. This is a person. He's a man doing that to a woman. Point blank, period. He's out of fucking pocket. Your girl was leaving. But to take it away from them, because this is the only thing, this is to men. This is to men in a general standpoint, bro. As a man, you're scaring the women out here, bro. I'm going on TikTok, I'm on social media, I'm seeing debates. Women rather be stuck in the woods with bears than men. A bear.
Don't help me.
A bear. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing our job, bro. You sitting here, telling Dirk in the car, you can hear a guy talking about a op this, op that. So a guy that does something to a girl that you want to pursue, that's not an op to you? You willing to kill somebody for a block. You're willing to, for any sign of disrespect, somebody step on your shoe, somebody do all these different things. You're not willing to protect women in any standpoint. Man, dumbass talking about, oh yeah, it was because she just wanted the money. That's why she sued him after all this time. What does it fucking matter how long it took him to sue somebody? Did he do this shit? We gotta be better, bro. As men, we gotta be better, bro. I think women are chatting when they say they rather the bed, but I'm understanding the perspective when they saying it, bro.
Trying to make a point.
You're scaring the women, bro. You're scaring the women. And then today, men talk about, oh, women are so hard to impress and blah, blah, blah. Are you really trying to impress them or are you trying to conquer them, bro? Ask yourself that every day when you look in the mirror because you're not doing a good job. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks, P.
No doubt.
Leave it on that note.
Help the bear.
Nobody else?
Hey, listen.
Aye.
We got daughters.
Yes, sir.
So that
I just want to
matters.
say that if that was my daughter, it ain't gonna end pretty.
Y'all let me ask y'all rather the bear?
I'd rather say again.
If your daughters was stuck in the woods, would you rather a man or a bear? That should be a ridiculous question,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Is it an easy answer? It's not. and that goes to show what we're doing as a collective, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, son.
I'm going to add something, right? I was thinking about this all day. I think that we look at celebrities like they're these amazing people. Some of them do amazing things, right? Some of them really do. But we look at people that have money, power, and we go, man, look at what they doing, man. I want to be just like them. I think we got to focus on being who we are, bro.
Facts.
Like, at this point, does anyone care how much money Diddy has, bro?
No.
Does it really make a difference?
Money
No.
can't buy character, bro.
Right? Because if that's my daughter, and I got a video of that, I'm not gonna say and be like, yo, I'm killing. I'm not even gonna get into all that.
Yeah.
What I do is, if it happens, then I'll tell you what I would do. I
Exactly.
can't. I'm not gonna say.
Or you just do it.
give you
Exactly.
a whole
Yeah, yeah.
story, right? But these guys, like when you have daughters, right? When you give your daughter to a man, you want to feel safe. You want to give your daughter to a man and be like, yo, bro, I'm entrusting you to take care of my queen, God. This is my baby, dog. You gotta take care of her. And I want to be able to go home and relax and be like, yo, this man got it,
Exactly.
right?
Yeah.
Same way, like, your mother-in-law is probably like, yo, Chris got my daughter. Bro, I'm good.
Absolutely.
That's how I want to feel. But for somebody, like, we look up to these dudes, like, bro, forget these celebrities, bro.
Fuck 'em.
Or whoever you want to put on a pedestal, because they do, only thing they do different from you is what they specialize in. A basketball player specializes in basketball. He's not better than you, bro.
Facts.
And I'm seeing a trend right now with men.
Nitpicking.
Not even.
You know what cats are doing? They flexing on the amount of money they make.
As if that
Right?
makes you somebody.
A cat would get at you and be like, yo, but yo,
You don't got no money.
you ain't got more money than me, bro. I make 100 million. You can't fuck with me. When back in the days, like, yo, we gotta fight, bro. That money don't, the car you drive and the money you make, we don't matter. We gotta scrap, shoot the 5, let's go.
Right.
But cats is pulling out this car like, yo, I got more money than you.
That's it. Fight
That's
done.
it?
That's
You
it.
man, Austin Rivers getting that, what's his name?
Jermaine Jones.
James, yeah. Like, yo, I made more money than you in my career. What the fuck is that? How you playing that card now? We playing that card, bro?
It's a bad card.
Yo, there's a difference.
So it's like, I'm getting tired of, yes, I want money, I want success, but yo, my character, yo, this my pops said this to me. Your character is your destiny, bro. That's it, bro.
You can't buy it.
You got no character,
Some
bro.
people think they
can't
can.
buy it. You can't buy character.
You can't
bro.
treat people crazy and do whatever you want because you got money, and then say, "Yeah, I got more money than you, bro."
Come on, son.
Fuck you and fuck your money, bro. You got no character, bro. And I'm not saying women, they chase the dollar. Yo, this man got money, this man. That's cool. But you're going to get what you're going to get. And hopefully that man, hopefully
he treats you
character
right.
goes along with that man
money.
and his money.
Facts.
Yeah.
And that's all I got, bro.
You know, sometimes women, they want thugs until he acts like a thug. Then they don't love him anymore. That's what you was chasing, man. What's up?
Yeah, but what is a thug? Bro?
Yeah,
what is that?
what does it matter?
There's personality traits. There's personality traits that don't coincide with money. Period, bro. You don't buy personality. You don't buy morality. You don't buy character,
son.
bro.
Nah.
Them shits is priceless. So you can have as much money as you want. But guess what? When your personality is your money, when that woman don't want you no more, you look like Diddy running through the hallway trying to hit shorty,
That's
bro.
exactly
And there
right.
will come a time when she don't want you anymore. It happens, bro.
Because you think the money enough.
Yeah.
Keep thinking the money's enough, bro.
It's never enough, man.
Yeah, so any woman or man that's going through domestic violence,
Prayers
Find a
up.
way out,
praise
man.
up and work on leaving that relationship, man.
Absolutely.
It's not good for
Yeah.
anybody, bro.
You deserve better.
Sportsmanlike conduct, peace.
Baby, you need to swing my way. Walk it deep
We
into
ain't talking
my-
about no Bronny James or nothing, bro.
Just the dicks.
That's the sound of the police.